everybody. Who asked you? You know, it's really bad when the kid says you're creepy. I'm just saying. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing today? Welcome into here on Dream On Wheels. Hey.
I'm sorry.
Why do I hear myself out of your hands? In the chat, yes. Audio down, my love. My goodness. So how is everybody doing today? Welcome here to Dream On Wheels. I'm Travis, if you're new to the channel.
And I'm Yanai. And we got two extra.
You might want to say it one more time. You know we have people that get it wrong all the time. We need you to say it again.
I'm Jonnie.
Danay.
And we got
two brats over here behind us as well. Wow. No yelling. No yelling. We don't yell at our viewers. That's so harsh. You're gonna hurt their feelings. My goodness. So anyway, starting off tonight, we have Miss Hildy Shaw, first in the house. Thank you for coming in. We were followed in by a little Miss Water Girl Family Adventures. Hello. And we got coming up, hello, Brooklyn. That's one of our other children as well, who she's sad she's not with us. She wanted to run away from home and come with us, but I stopped. I looked. She wasn't hanging from the back of the RV, so I couldn't bring her. Hello, Miss Julie. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Brandon. Thank you for coming in as well. Hello, Bree. How are you doing? Hello. Yes, apparently we've got a little raid going on from Miss Angie. Hey, hello, Miss Becky. Thank you for coming in. Hello. Yes, hello. Hello, we're getting down here. Going. Hello, Mr. Ray from Van Life Rocks. Hello. Holy cow. Who is this person? Who is this person? And what's even funnier is he was early. 15 seconds early. This is what happens when he doesn't have the signal to do lives for a while. He suddenly is able to catch up. I wonder if he ever caught up on some of the chats that were said about him. I don't think he ever did. Hello, Fire Tender 68. Thank you for coming in. Hello. Yes, everybody, just lovely and greeting each other. We got 21 in the house already. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, will you? Also, as well, guess what? We're live from Amana, Iowa. We're not in Houston anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So do us another favor, because we are here. Look at this. We are by the way, see that? That one right there. That is the Texas Family Camping right there. And we're on the wrong side of the RV. Or I could show you the Black Pearl, but they're on the other side. And, well, some of you all just got done seeing Mr. Jerry and Sherry. So, you know, that's how it is.
Hi, neighbors.
Yes. Hi, neighbors. Hi. All these people saying hi.
Thank you.
Yes, we are traveling. We are finally out of the house. The renovations were done enough so we could hit the road. No, the renovations are not done.
Nope.
Yes, there is still a lot to do. And a lot of stuff that we want to do as well. But it hasn't been done. And hold on. So apparently this man is making rounds from one spot to the next. And apparently he has stolen some Mexican street corn. So we have Mr. Aaron Jamison, Details RVing, who's across the way. Which you'll see that away. Well, okay. His rig is across the way. He is right here, munching on some Mexican street corn that he just confiscated, commandeered, borrowed, taken, stolen, whatever you want to say, given, gifted, however, from Backroads RVing and Backroads Art Studio, who is also popping up over behind our corner, Miss Sherry. Look at that. No, can't see her. Ha. There she is. No. There she is. Yeah, don't mind him. Don't choke on that little shaft there, will you? He's gobbling on that cob so much he's about to choke it down there. Well, I don't know. You kind of came without a cup, or it's kind of an adult beverage of sorts. Wait a minute. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to get to that as well here in a moment. Oh, I have something for that, but here we go. Look at there. Hey, we have ourselves an official sign holder here at Dream On Wheels. We brought children, but they're not doing it. Look at that. The man himself who made this sign and installed it next to the rig is now holding it. What more could you ask for? Oh, wait. I don't know. Hey, look at there. It's a Mr. Jerry Holly. Back goes RV. You know? You get a raid from people, and then you get the people. This is what is awesome about being out on the road. This is what can happen with your live streams. You never know. We have guests and everything else. Hello, we're going to get down to look at this. I actually falling behind today. I'm actually surprised people are behaving in the chat and not actually taking advantage of this, especially since Nate is in the house tonight. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so tonight, if you haven't already, get yourself a beverage because it's a Twisted Tuesday and it's adult time. Now tonight's, I have to admit, she doesn't like it. I don't mind that. I like it because I like sour apple and it has a sour apple cherry kick. But to her, it makes her think of Robitussin. So she doesn't like it. But I told her if she's just simply, well, if we had the Sprite or something to add to it instead of what I have with it, it would change it. But the way I have it, I like it. And I'm not arguing. I have the whole thing to myself then. If she doesn't drink it or other people steal it. All right, so we're going to keep working on here. Oh my goodness. We got a Mr. Mo Bang in the Mo Bang for your bucks was late. He admitted he was late, so he's going to do 20 push-ups. Holy cow, we got a Ford man, aka Kenneth Oaks. Oh my goodness, look at all these wonderful people. Holy cow. Skipping on down. Well, hello, daughter. How are you? Is the house burned down yet? No? Okay, good. Oh, by the way, have fun on your date tonight with your not boyfriend. Just saying. Hello, Linda Barker. Thank you for coming in. Hello. Holy cow. I better keep on moving. Hello, Christina. Hello, Johnny. Journey in the house. Hello, Sean S. Thank you for coming in. Holy cow, we're getting behind. Hello, Amber. Hello. How are you all doing? Hello, we got a Marshall up in here. My goodness, all these wonderful people up in here tonight. It is a full house, 27 in the house. By the way, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, will you? And I haven't seen any shared out streams yet. Have all of the normals failed tonight? Surely there is not. Well, hello there, Van City Adventure. Thank you for coming in. Yes, we'll get back to you, Miss V. Thank you, Bestie, for coming in.
I do get that.
Yeah,
Bestie,
no,
here,
I do.
Bestie.
I do. Yeah, I totally, like, I didn't think about it when she said it. I totally get it, though, after she said it. But I love sour apple. So it actually has Captain Morgan's apple. And then has a Wicked Dolphin smoked barrel rum. And then also has some Jim Beam vanilla in it. And some grenadine in it. Juice. Dude, you know that brewery was right around the corner from where you were working down there. It's out of Fort Myers. Oh. It's actually nice.
Why don't you ever be a tour guide?
Because you know what? We had actually left there before we went down there. We were living there for the longest time. What?
Hey, over there. Like Jerry trying to hide.
Look at it.
Antisocial.
Well, he was just social for an hour. I mean, you know, he only had one of his staff on camera tonight instead of, well, actually, technically there was two. Sherry was working in the background on food.
What's up, Ray?
So,
there's Johnny.
Hello. Thank you there, Mr. Ray, for sharing out. Sharing out, Mr. Jemison there. Well, I mean, you can borrow it because, anyway, moving right on.
You want to borrow some sweet corn?
You like it? He does some mixes.
Jealous? No.
No.
She's saying that I was jealous of the Mexican corn.
Oh,
I'm not jealous of Mexican corn. Well, when it's made the way it's supposed to be made, because I don't do the Parmesan cheese. I don't really do cheese. Oh, I don't really do cheese.
No, he doesn't like cheese.
No, I was like severely, deathly allergic for like 21 years.
Oh.
Like throat swelling, ears swelling, popping eardrums. No, I'm like, it doesn't now. It only would hit me like a lactose intolerant issue. We're no longer go to the hospital for the steroid shots. So like for 19 years,
Drinking it too fast.
drinking it too fast. Heck, I drank over half of it just during his live stream.
I was like,
My
you know,
face is melting.
That is an amazing sign, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, hello, Miss Nicole. How are you doing? Well, if you're only 4.5 hours away, then you should come on over.
Ooh.
You should come hang out at some point. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Michael Ann. Nicole, we've seen her met her on Nate's live stream, if I remember correctly.
Nicole,
Land Cloud
Saturday
Adventures.
We're gonna be having a potluck, so that would be the best time to come down. Bring something with you and
Yeah,
join in the fun.
right.
now we can tell him why he didn't give us a sticker.
Yeah, what's up with the 821 sticker?
I gave you one. It was in the bag.
It was
Nope.
no.
Nope. After he posted the short, I went digging through it because I even asked her. I said, well, wait a minute. I said, was it delivered with the shirts? Was it in the package with the shirts? She says, no. I said,
put it in the bag.
well, was it in the bag? She
It
said,
was in the
no.
bag.
I went through the bag. I said, well, maybe he bought it off the site. I said, pull up the
Before
website.
the end of this live, you'll have an 821 sticker.
You better.
So to
Might have to.
confirm for you, Mr. Jerry, yes, you were the first to be able to post an 821 sticker on your rig.
No, that's not true because I have one on mine.
But
Look, you work here. You work here. You're the host. As it was just discussed, the host does not count. Now, this is a conflict, ladies and gentlemen. We have, hey, we got 32 in the house. Awesome. That's actually a new record for us, 32 in the house.
Yeah.
The last time we came this close to that was our massive unboxing, which was as this gentleman next
That
to
was
us
the last time I was
admitted
on.
the last time he ever seen really one of our live streams. That's okay, because now we've held him hostage.
With Robitussin.
I am literally drugging him.
Yes. I'll be laying on the floor going.
Well, hello there, Miss Red. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Holy cow, I got way behind there. Well, hello, Miss Charlie Grace. How are you doing? Missing you here. Sorry you had to stay home for the children.
She'll be here in September. So if you want to come back, you can come see
Wait,
Charlie Grace.
here in September. So she's going to swing through here on the way up to Michigan? Yep. Or afterwards?
She's coming to
Well,
the
actually, it would
AKC.
be before.
The AKC rally is going to be here. And that's
Oh.
when she's going to be here with all the pet people.
Yeah,
Then
I
she
know.
can
I
do-
already heard the stories of the AKC from last year. I'm not, no.
That way
No.
she can do her dog thing and have all the footage in one day.
Yeah.
This is
Right?
dog
I
photo.
mean, Jesus Lordy. Was there a co-host? Apparently there was. She ran off camera. It's okay. Well, hello, Miss Paula. How are you doing? Hello, hello. How are things up there in Canada today? Where are you at in the ambulance?
Paula, you coming down in August?
We're hoping the borders are going to be open in Mr.
Supposed to be next month.
We're supposed to be hoping the borders are going to be open so a few of them could possibly cross across and pop in for M21. Mr. Aaron, that's a question
don't
for you,
know.
sir.
I don't know because we don't know who's going to all be here because we got
As far
random
as
people coming
the
for Saturday.
the only official thing that I've seen posted is a list that he posted that only has 8 or 9 channels on there.
Oh, we had,
But I'm sure there is much more than that.
I don't know.
Maybe. If not, oh well. That just means half the fun is already here.
Well, considering last year we had 2. But we're growing.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Now, are you counting yourself in that too from last year?
No. Not this time.
Okay, so y'all noticed that he did have to actually think for that for a moment.
No.
So when it officially
Giving me
counts,
Robitussin. I'm going to be over here mumbling to myself in a minute.
hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. What? Piece stick. There's yeah, I know he's everywhere, right?
Ooh.
I'm surprised he hasn't. Well, I'm surprised he hasn't run across the way and popped in on them. They're actually doing a live stream themselves.
Right now?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing the vid lift.
Oh,
So
that's like a big game.
cheese on corn. Yeah, I don't even think I'd think about it anyway.
How much to make one of those signs? Go to my Facebook page and it'll tell you all about it. Or you can send me an IM on my message.
Yep. Well, it hasn't opened in time for this, but you know, there's still M21, Paula. I'm telling you that if that border's open, you're expected to pop in Badge has already declared that if the border is open, he will do a bad.
Well,
He said he
do
did a whole,
realize-
instead of doing for a day pass, he did for like the whole thing just in case.
The Michigan meetup is really not that far from here.
I know, it's really not.
Yeah.
I know, we had somebody that was telling us that they were somewhere up in Michigan. They're like, you should come up here, and I'm like, dang, you're only like 4 hours away.
Yeah.
It was like, no, I got to get to Louisville when we leave here, so it's okay. We're gonna be, because to answer your question earlier, Brooklyn, we are going to be in Louisville for about 2 weeks prior to headed to Branson. I'm going to be, we have some transmission work and everything else to do on the RV at that point. So I have a place there where I get to tear it down and not worry about the environment if I get a drop on the ground.
Do me a favor. Can you say one word for me?
What?
Amana.
Amana.
Okay. When your video said Amana.
I know. Yeah.
It's Amana.
I think he said Amana earlier too on his live stream.
Oh,
just saying.
It's Amana.
I mean,
yeah.
Amana.
Just checking.
You know what's going to be funny?
You're going to say Amana tomorrow.
Yep. I am. Probably.
Oh.
Absolutely. You know what? Here's a fun thing. So, what? Oh, well, imagine that. Mr. Kenneth Oak in multiple live streams at once. And probably still swiping left and right at the same time.
Yep.
And he's probably doing his own. So
no, he's not live right now.
Oh.
It's not Friday.
Oh.
Okay. So now that I've actually caught up with chat, and it's not even 8:20 yet, I actually have a little something to share here with you all. It's just a short little thing of some things that have happened along the road, just getting here, and we're here, and then we'll go from there, okay? Here we go. Nice, beautiful, big, open area. We'll do a better drive around video later. Back to point. Hi, how y'all doing there? So as we was going through, we hit to the RVs in there. We start off with Mr. Aaron's rig over there. Why is there a corn coming near my ear? No. I am no longer a teenager. There's no corn growing in my ear. Get that corn cob away from my ear. Hey. No trying to abuse the alcohol either. That is just alcohol abuse and uncalled for. So I do have to apologize through all of that through there, you all, because that was kind of done through at the last minute. And StreamYard did not want to allow me to upload that video. I went through all sorts of troubles to upload it, so it didn't get all the extra stuff that it normally would have. There was no music added in. I did during the plane that was flying over doing the crop dusting. That's what you all saw there. When she started to pan in, the radio blared up, and yeah, we went ahead and cut all that out. We don't want to deal with those issues later on. So we got a hold. No, okay. So that is not a rug burn before you all try to even figure that one out there.
Very.
The first one there is we ended up with the some lights coming up underneath, and I had to crawl under and find the sensor's location first. And when I did, I got snagged, tapped, split second, really quick, while we were at my mom's, because we swung through my mom's in Alabama first before getting up here so she could see the grandkids. And I tapped the muffler with my knee. So the very first shot was actually the like 5 minutes afterwards. The other one, actually, that secondary picture was taken earlier.
Oh.
That I literally took that just earlier. So that was a first happened. And, you know, I mean, if you really want to see some leg, I can pop it up here, but I don't want anybody getting excited and not be able to control themselves out there. This is a family show. Yes. And then Mama turned around and busted her toe. Yes, there were a few trees. She decided to bust her toe on the new bench that we just built. A few of you all already may have seen that on the Instagram post that was made over that. I think you did it on Facebook too, didn't you? Or just Instagram?
No, both.
Yeah, that was, she broke her own work because she literally popped off the board's facings that she had put on the facade to the bench with her pinky toe and then didn't even feel it. Yeah, that was just the timing on that, Nate. I couldn't have asked for better timing unless I would have like pulled over and just sat there and waited. Hello, Waterboy. Thank you for coming in. No, the tree didn't jump out of anywhere. It was a bed for her and a muffler for me. Did I see your comment about how close you are? I did see that part. Now, I don't, if you said anything after that, I do apologize, Nicole. It did not show up on StreamYard. So if you wouldn't mind, just comment it again, and I'll actually keep a look over here on my device for it, because I'm actually not sure if you said something after how close you are to here. You know what? It wasn't that kind of crop dusting. Thank goodness. Look at that. He was sitting over behind and around the way. And in there, yeah, there was definitely ouch. Definitely ouches going on around, but it's okay. Well, hello, Robert Castleberry. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you for showing up. Well, that's okay, Tracy. We accept you, no matter whether you're listening, watching, or you know, just have it pulled up and you're nowhere around it. We still love you either way. No, you're not. You're not supposed to touch it, but because of the way I was scooting, I had shifted my foot and then lifted over as I scooted the rest of myself, and I thought my pivot point was going to not touch and was going to hit on the drive shaft instead, and I was wrong. It's okay. I'll live. I mean, it's only second-degree burn. I'll live. It's perfectly okay. I'm just saying. You know, the only part that stinks is when I'm having to move. Oh, yeah, see, look at that. They're all hopping in the chat. They're getting out the way. Mama's coming back. Co-host has changed back. They're switching over to the chat lines. It's all good around here.
Right.
By the way, did you hear the lesson that we got on how to say it?
How to say what?
It's Amana. Don't say Amana. Amana.
Amana. Remember,
Mr. Aaron.
I'm
Mr.
saying,
Aaron got me. Okay, he corrected me.
I'm saying
Look at
in a
that. Look at that.
version.
Holy cow. 37 and you know, actually, I think that's what's actually messed me up, because when you started saying it, and then I started hearing the way you kept saying it, I think that's what actually messed me up.
Because I'm saying in the Spanish version.
I know.
Amana.
No, because I was saying it Amana, but it's Amana. I don't know. We got confused somewhere along the way. Who cares?
They write it on.
This is what matters right here. We have 37 and a half, 39. This number right here, top of my screen, says 39 right here, right now.
Did you already?
That is a record for here on Dream On. Hey, where'd you three people just disappeared? What on earth is going on? I don't get this.
Anyway.
You two. Well, hello. Mayberry shirt problem solved.
I say that the where we're gonna ship
the thin blue lanes.
The Mayberry shirts. Remember that I told you where we're gonna ship the Mayberry shirts, and I made a post.
I didn't see that post.
Oh, listen, we might have an address to ship the shirts.
Oh, is that why you were asking me about my stepmom's address? Oh. Well, how long does the shipping take though?
They've been saying that it doesn't take a long time.
So we should be able to, if we set them up, and you haven't ordered them yet. You just
No.
gonna okay.
Anyway.
We'll have that figured out tomorrow.
Mhm.
We'll figure that out. We got to figure that out because we also have, you know, I do also want to let everybody know, for those who won the prizes last week during last week's giveaway, they have not been shipped out. You know, as you all know, we were in crunch time to get out.
Yes.
To make this happen right here, right now, to be able to be here as we are. So those items did not get shipped out. They will not get shipped out till next week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is being taken care of. They are going to be shipped out next week when we actually have a solid location we're going to be able to ship from.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be taking care of those from the first, dude. Tim, it doesn't actually stop there. Okay. That's not actually all the wounds. Do you see this hand? Do you see this? Do you see this? Like that was one. Hold on. Here's the best one because I haven't posted this anywhere. So I have a son who is with us and is still currently alive for the moment. I don't know for how much longer. But at the very least, he's going to get an identical mark to me because I had the big, tall basement at the back of the rig opened. He was holding the light for me and I was going to close it. And right as I go to reach up to close it and I'm going to close this sucker, he decides, because we came in late, it was late at night. We're hooking everything up late at night. He decides to flash the flashlight right in my face and I lose all vision. And I have a knot right here on my head.
We have to bubble wrap them.
So, yeah.
They already see you.
Bubble wrap could be needed. Oh, yeah. That's what why they're talking about the battle wounds, because I showed the clip already. You weren't present, which means you weren't watching. Oh, I would come, but I don't drive. Oh, well, that's a shame. Would love to meet everybody that we possibly can. Mm-hmm. Hello there, Karen Boardman. Thank you for coming in. Sorry that I'm just getting to you in a little bit behind. Hello, Traveling On. Thank you. I know there was 39 there for a moment. It almost touched 40. It was tickling at 40. It was thinking about it. It was. It really was. I don't know what's going on. Right? There's so many in the house. It is teasing with me, but you know why? You know why? It's because we have more people than we normally would have at any point. So we have more in here. So therefore, YouTube is wanting to think about letting us be shared out to a few people. They come in and then they disappear. It's okay. It's okay. We are doing great and wonderful because we're out and about. We are here. Right? Potato, 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 potato. It's actually taters. That's all that matters. Nice. Well, hello, Mr. John Chalker. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming out. Yes, we are out on the road. We are enjoying it. Other than the fact that I still have to work during the day, it's totally okay because I get off work and then we have this.
We are still having to do some. I've been sewing today for those ones.
She's been doing some renovation stuff still, but
I got
ooh. No, okay. So we can make sure that they show up to the place that we have available before we would go back down there. Yeah. Because we'll be there we'll be there for 2 weeks now. Then we'll go to Branson, and then we'll be back there probably for 3 weeks, unless we get pulled out to a couple other places for meetups in between for little personal meetups.
I'm just here for the drinks.
For the free drinks, yo. Because of the way she called it, I'm actually calling this one Robitussin, and it's wonderful. It's the best damn Robitussin I've ever had. Sherry, I like it. Sherry said it was good. Aaron said it was good. Jerry said it was good. So unless they're lying to me, which I would want them to be honest instead, they all were okay with it. Yeah. She just wasn't. But she has a really strong thing against Robitussin. And when I first tasted it, I didn't think about it till after she pointed it out. Because I absolutely love sour apple.
He's gonna be at what, N21?
I don't know, Nate. I don't know if you've earned free drinks.
Yes,
have you earned free drinks lately? Where have you been, my friend? Where have you been? I haven't been able to come and be a troublemaker on your live streams.
He's gonna let us to see Pipa and Dallas, so he earned the free drink. Remember, we already talked about the dogs.
I know.
So your drink is on. Don't worry.
I mean, that's when you get it. You guys got buzzed by a plane. Hey, he was nice. Cool. He was nice, and he turned off the fumes when he went over us. Okay, like if you couldn't really tell in the video, but right before he gets to the road, cuts him off, and then gets to the other side, cuts him on. Really nice. Was a nice sign. Okay, so I have a new life goal. Okay, so I love flying. Okay, I love flying, but I haven't been able to for a very long time. But I've always joked about wanting to get a small mini helicopter. Okay, and while we were driving, somebody couldn't react fast enough, and I should say, while I was driving, because somebody never did any of the driving. While I was driving, she didn't react fast enough and get her camera. So when it came time to it, she missed the perfect footage that I wanted. There was a Class A hauling a trailer, and on this trailer there was a mini helicopter and a golf cart.
I call it a minicopter. Minicopter.
And it had a new life goal suddenly, folks. There is an RVer out there who travels with their helicopter. Dude, I'm good. I'm good with that. Absolutely love the thought of it. I'm just saying. Need a drink? Come and get it. Come and get it. It's right here.
Yeah.
They are free here, but you have to come and get it.
Remember, we're gonna be
the only catch.
We're gonna be in M21. Wait, M21, right? And
here we go again.
What? Question is, when are you going to be in California? Okay, simple as we're gonna stop after all this tour that we are doing right now.
Okay.
We're going back home. We're gonna put an eye on our daughter there, which actually is now in a date today with flowers.
I know. I told them.
And flowers and everything.
Oh, flowers and everything.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know this. So, hold on. Flowers. We need to call this.
I think we're gonna have a son-in-law sooner enough. Anyway, so we're gonna
go home and she's gonna be hitched and be telling us
bye.
Mom, Dad, I had to get hitched because, well, your grandparents.
Anyway, so teaming, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna put an eye on the girl, and then we're trying to go and hit that way if you know.
No, not yet. No, not yet. Yes, I do, Jonnie. Jonnie, you're too far away.
I told him
Kelly's even too far away. None of the nursing RVers are close on this. I'm just telling you. Oh my gosh. It's okay. We ended up stopping after that, and we ended up going into I ended up going to Walmart and getting some burn creams and burn sprays and stuff. And it's as long as I actually remember to keep it in motion, and quite often, regularly, it's not bad. It's when it stays still for a while and then I suddenly bend it. That's when it really hurts me as I break free everything that is sealed up.
And my pinky toe is still sore.
No, okay, look here. There is no slowing up because the sad part is we actually were late getting here. Okay, we didn't get here till 11 o'clock at night, and we should have been here at like 3:30 in the afternoon because we ended up with a really bad problem where apparently, from all investigations of it right now, so some of you all know that we were having some issues and we thought everything was taken care of. I even talked about Paula's live stream with Badge and stuff, that it seemed like everything was cleared. Well, once we got going down the road, there started being some problems again. And apparently from everything I've been able to figure out, the transmission hydraulic solenoid inside of the transmission itself has gone out, or is going out, I should say, because we are not doing more than about 50 miles an hour right now, and it's struggling on a lot of its shifts in between everything else. So that's a $300 part, and we got to wait to take care of it. But hey, we're still able to move. Anything under 50, we're good. It's just that 50, anything plus, so we're not able to go speed limit. So things take a while. Hello, daughter. Why did you go inside? Are you still in here? Why did you go inside?
We are struggling to keep them outside. So
Ooh, shine from the mountains. Now, there is some good shine in those mountains. I've had some. No, it was not a rug burn. No, Tracy. No, not a rug burn.
my daughter said that my pinky toe looked like a grape because
She
all
did.
the swelling and the redness.
We
Oh
picked on
my goodness.
mommy was picking on me about my knee, so when we went into the store, we picked on her about her toe.
But we have a great, well, between all the stuff and everything, we got a great ride.
There is a lot of wineries around the area. I think it was like 3 or 4 that I seen when I looked it up, just close by here. Now our only thing is we did not bring a toad with us. For those of you all who do not know, that is a towed vehicle. So we are just in our rig itself. So it makes it a little bit harder for us when I get off work to be able to go out and do stuff, but it's okay. We mostly came for the meetup, not the stuff around it. We'll make other trips for that.
And
No.
we're enjoying it so far here. It's quiet and people are lovely and
Well,
we
until
are
they show
just
up on your live streams. They're quiet all day long until they show up on your live streams, and that's okay. We'll take them any day
anyway,
long.
thank you, Terry and
Ooh,
and who is the name of the Sherry's
Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh, her channel?
No.
Yeah, her Sherry and Jerry.
Sherry and Jerry.
Yeah, Backroads RVing and Backroads Art Studio. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bestie, mommy.
Look here, Nate. I'm not licking a muffler, okay? I'm just saying. You don't need to tell me that. I'm telling you, as long as I'm doing the work, and the worst thing is sometimes the stuff will happen, and I just keep going. I don't stop for it, and I'll come out later, and she'll be like, what happened? I'm like, oh, I did this. Well, why didn't you? I had to get the stuff done. I don't. I mean, it's.
While my pinky toe was busted, I stopped. I cried. I really cried.
Yes, it is. Look, it's the better Robitussin because there is no codeine, and you don't need it. You don't need the codeine. I'm just saying. Not when you got this. Don Carter State Park. Wait, what?
Okay.
Well, I don't know about the RV tour there, Ray. I mean, I know I am behind on a lot of stuff.
You say mini. You say you get a mini RV tour.
Okay, well, here's the thing, though. Okay, he technically did get a mini RV tour. When I was in the basement on one of his live streams, I actually took him around the RV and showing him everything before everybody else could see it.
Okay, we're gonna work on that.
It was in shambles. We'll see what happens.
Tap the catalytic converter before you tap the motor, right?
No. Then I would have been a 3rd-degree burn. Okay. Yeah. Do paramotor Travis.
Paramotor.
I don't know. I'm lost on that one. I have to apologize.
West Coast, yes.
We're going to have margaritas in Mayberry.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Well, this kind of was a margarita.
That's not what's
I know. I just crushed it.
I don't like it.
You don't. Others did. It's perfectly okay.
You think?
We're going to be hitting the West Coast. I mean, as it is, Tim has already announced a couple times that he plans on hijacking us after the meetup at Quartzsite after the new year. So yeah, he already planned it. He announced that we were going to hit the Quartzsite meetup and then straight over to go to Disneyland, which for those who don't know is apparently very close to him, like down the street. Well, straight part of my. Ouch. Then you gotta cut it out and then you gotta put it back. By the time you get here in California, it will not be crowded.
It's gonna be a space for us no matter what.
Right? Yes, aloe is wonderful. The stuff I ended up getting was there was a Silver X, which is works on 2nd to 3rd degree burns stuff, and then we actually got some burn neosporin stuff. You know, it is 8:41 already. That is awesome.
Yeah.
I can't believe today is actually not flying by. Hello, Miss Charlie Grace.
We are in the road. I got my sewing machine. I got my Cricut, and I got my shoes, my press, and I got.
Bro, you don't let me talk,
And
yo.
I got Charlie Grace. Hear that? I put whatever clothes I wanted to is in the RV. Somebody here didn't complain, so I did it good. I did good, and I was still having some how you go drawers and cabinets
You did,
empty.
yo. B, Angie, Charlie Grace.
Everyone.
You all would be proud of her. It absolutely amazed me how much room was still left over even after she got done loading her stuff. Like, I was stuffing things into the bins in certain ways that we had to have, because I was convinced that when we hit the scale, because we did go hit the scale before we left the house, like I said we would, to where that way, in case we were overweight, right back to the house and figure out what we're gonna have to unload. But the bins that I was filling up were have to haves. Either the stuff that we needed for possible repairs on the RV, stuff that we had to have for the renovations stuff that we still needed to finish and wanted to work on while we were gone, or just the general RV items. So I had a couple bins that I had stuffed with those kinds of things. And that way I knew they weren't mixed with everything. I was convinced and I was sure that we were going to be overweight. And you all, she still had at least 2,000 pounds spare, even with all of us in it. Oh, well, thank you for coming in, Robert Castleberry. Appreciate you for coming in. Sorry that I know you've already left long before I ever said this, but it's okay. It's okay. Who knows what she's even laughing at me now? Oh, my goodness. Oh, can't bypass. That's no fun. Chance you can get them a whipped cream pie to the face before they see this Well, guess what? I got here, Nate, and it didn't happen. Granted, probably the only reason it didn't happen is they probably don't have it. Have to go set
Jonnie.
up. We'll be seeing you soon.
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna rate you to your
About 17 minutes, we'll be
license.
headed over to Johnny's Journey. See where she's been going on this. Wait a minute.
You hold your breath for like a second. No, I didn't hold it. I just start cursing just right off the bat.
Well, looky here. It's the other Tim. Oh, yes. Other Tim. You're finally showing up, sir.
Late.
You're the other Tim.
But you're here.
As the other Tim beat you. I do need a helicopter. See? Somebody agrees. I need a helicopter.
That helicopter is just hold you.
No, it's a 2-seater. It wasn't just a one person. That one was a 2-seater. It was a 2-seater, so you and I could, and based upon the ones that I have flown in, we would meet weight restrictions. Perfectly fine, not a problem. So, sounds like you blew out your solenoid, my brother. Yeah, it's having some issues. It's okay. We'll get it changed out, and we'll be trucking along. It just makes us have to take more time and enjoy the ride more. I mean, well, there were certain parts of the ride that were not fun.
Right.
I don't know how many of you have ever been up from when you leave in, between the stretch from Alabama to Kentucky. If you cut through Chattanooga and you end up on 111, any of you that have ever traveled that route, especially that scenic bypass area, know the hills that I'm talking about. Okay, I don't care if you were headed south or north on that thing. You know those hills. I'm just telling you, there was a perfect video opportunity once in a lifetime, and she would not go along with it. She wouldn't let me do it.
It wasn't funny.
It would have been hilarious afterwards because it would have been natural. Now we have to fake the whole thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Paramotors. You have a parachute on your seat, so you can either run and take off, or you can get on one so you can sit, roll off the ground. So a parachute. Well, that actually sounds like fun. That actually sounds like a whole lot of fun. Did Mr. Tim Mobanks share this out and I didn't get the notification? Did he really? Much appreciated if so. Did I just miss the notification? That's possible. Right? Looky there. Look at that. Miss Bree catching up. Thanking all the other hard moderators for doing their work. Much appreciated, all of you. By the way, it is 8:46, so we will be having to shut this down soon. So if all the moderators could just please drop each other's links, because you all do an amazing job, and we much appreciate all of the help that all of you all give us.
Thank you.
It is always appreciated.
Yeah, because all of you, we are here because of your like tips and sharing up and everything. We are here. We want to do this. We are enjoying this couple days. That's
Oh, it was right by their house.
what is that?
The road we were on
Oh,
was
the
right near
11.
them. Yeah, they live right near 111.
So thank you so much because all your, you know that I've been
Wow.
saying.
Marshall shared it out as well, and I didn't get the notifications for any of this. Oh, I know why.
Because we are in our personal
I'm using my phone as the hotspot, so my phone, I actually shut down the notifications on my phone.
Yeah. So because you know that we are the newbies here, and you'll motivate us to get out
Absolutely.
and do this. We have since the day we started this driving a blast, seeing the kids out of the house and having fun together and enjoying this is something that you kind of I don't have the words to describe that feeling. So thank you all for supporting us through here, being in our live streams every Tuesday, watching our videos, all the tips, all the recommendations, everything you do for us, we appreciate it.
It really is. And, because with all of this and all the fun that we've been having with this, I don't push for it, but I am very much appreciate the fact that we get closer and closer with every day and everything else with actually being monetized, which is not something we set out as a goal to do, but it has become something that has gotten so close to happening that it's like, you can't help but get excited because you realize at that point when you get to there that you have a support of a community. You have the support of the family in this community. And, especially like when we're doing live streams, like right now, we realize the fact that I've been watching this. And since we hit 30, we hit up to 39. I didn't see it hit 40. Maybe it did, but I didn't see it. But it has stayed above that, and we greatly appreciate everybody's love and support and time, because this is your all's time.
Yeah.
You all could be doing something else.
And you're here with us.
And you're here with us. You're hanging out with us. You're laughing at us. You're having fun with us. I know we're goofballs. I know we're new to this. I know we're not the most intelligent to the RV life and have the best facts and how to do things or anything like that. But we're not professionals, but we have no problem sharing it.
But we are learning.
Because it's a learning experience.
Yeah, we are learning.
And this is, it's like from a lot of what we do feel that, there is, my glasses are clearing bad. It's bothering me. So my glasses are going to come off. We want to share it from that newbie experience. Yeah. And you will see a lot of things that you're going to look at and go, why did you do that? Why are you doing that? Especially for you all that have been around and know better. There are going to be a lot of things that we do that you're going to go, why? Mm-hmm. And it's okay, because later on, you're also going to see where some things are going to get changed. Some things there's several things that we have done that we've already talked about. When we actually get around to it and we get everything else caught up to a certain point, we want to change them because we realize that, okay, the way we did it was not the best way. It got it done for now, but it wasn't the best way, or it didn't work out trying the modification compared to what others had tried and they complained about. I hear things behind me, and because of comments I seen earlier, I'm keeping an eye out. I'm just saying. Tim, let me just put it this way. On 111, the hills got so steep, and with only having a max of going about 50 mile an hour anyway to begin with, there's not a lot of lead up for some of these hills on 111 between where we were, because we were coming out of Birmingham, Alabama, headed up through Chattanooga, and then headed up to Albany, Kentucky. So it was either 111 or 127 was our options. 127 was longer route. So because of us having the issues, we chose the shorter route. I wasn't thinking. I've been down 111 before. I was not thinking. Okay, I admit that. And there were points on this hill that we were going 5 miles an hour up the hills.
Everybody was like,
I literally stated to Yanai, can you and the children please get out and you stay put, let the children run behind, and I want them to pretend like they're actually pushing, because obviously they're not going to push an 18,000-pound vehicle. I wanted them to pretend like they were pushing, but it was going so slow and it was so solid and consistent. I knew it wasn't going to lose anything. I knew it wasn't going to roll back on anybody. I was like, this is going to make a perfect freaking video of here's how we're doing this. You know, I've got 6 kids out behind pushing this thing, and there's mom just videoing it. And I'm just, yeah. Because at one point we're going up this hill, there's a bike rider coming down the other side, and he just looks at me and he smiles, and I smile back, and he is just laughing because we are going that slow. But it's okay. Drinks are all around. I know you didn't like it, but it's good. If you like sour things. Well, thank you, Miss Hildy, for showing up. Much appreciated. Always safe travels around here. From what I was reading, I think everybody got taken care of. Much appreciated it. Much, much, much appreciated. From everything I could. Hello, Robin Jan. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, Ray shared out Melonomatic for sharing it.
Okay.
And then
thank you, Marshall. See you soon.
You know, it's Rob not free yet. He actually got free a couple times to make a couple statements, Nate, while you have been MIA. There have been a couple moments that I have seen statements that were, he wanted me to say this for you. So he's been free.
You're no longer a newbie. You deleted your cherries already.
Lost. He typoed again.
Okay. Lost your cherries. What do you mean about lost your cherries?
Oh, we will. This is actually, it's beautiful out here. One of the things that we actually plan on hitting and are going to be looking forward to sharing with you all, and I actually got excited about it. I really don't know why. The sign said world's largest truck stop, holds 900 trucks. Space parking for 900 trucks. Semi truck stop, ladies and gentlemen. Iowa 80. Holy cow, was that place huge.
Yes.
Has a museum, and you know what? You're just going to have to wait for that video, because that's, yeah, I'm telling you, it's.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Julie.
Appreciate it. We love you all too. Absolutely plan on it. Ooh, 6 minutes left. You know, these people saying some of these things, and made me realize, check the time, Travis. But you know what? I don't know what it is. When we're at the home, I feel like time flies.
Right.
I absolutely feel like time, and I go, oh crap, it's time to end the show. I don't want to end the show, but it's time to end the show. Tonight, I feel like we've done so much. That is true. We are all, each and every one of us, learning every day. And it's,
we got so many things in the inside of the RV that we have to still figure it out. We don't got no.
You know what? Oh no. Okay. So some of you all have seen how much we gutted, right? Okay. And as I've explained several times, a lot of that footage is 5 to 6 months old, depending upon when and what it was. Okay. So on the re-putting things back together, I have ended up with some videos that I had taken and pictures I'd taken to help me remember what went where, because I knew it was going to be a while and I didn't want to mess up. And I've had some things disappear. So I ended up wiring the microwave onto the breaker for the front AC and the front AC onto the breaker for the microwave so it wouldn't start. So we have one working AC at the moment. I do still have to get that fixed. There's a couple other things I got to figure out as to why.
In the bathroom, it's not
20 minutes from there.
right now because he have to put a hose there. But
well, that one's not really a problem. That's just something that because the original RV bathroom sink was not set up to have hot water on this rig. Okay, it was cold water only. So the original faucet style that was there, you could turn on cold water and it wasn't going to leak out the hot water side. Well, the faucet style that we ended up getting is if you turn on cold water, it comes up the one side and back feeds down the other. I did not realize this until we were testing things the day it was time to leave, and I realized suddenly, hey, I turned on the cold water and it's coming out the hot water side. Oops, I didn't plan on hooking that up yet because we weren't sure if we really wanted hot water in the bathroom sink. So on the trip, we actually had to stop and I grabbed the hose, and I just haven't put it in yet. Not knowing it was a Forest Service. Exactly. Shorter is not always better. But when you are traveling at 50 miles an hour instead of the 70 that is posted, you normally try to look at the shorter route first.
He's not that guy. Let me put this out. He's not that guy.
Because let me tell you, every moment that I got the downhill slope, I floored it for everything she was worth to the 50 miles an hour that the transmission wanted to automatically take me, and the extra 20 mile an hour that it was willing to give me because of the weight coming down here hill. And she's going, baby, slow down. And I said, baby, I got to make up for a little bit of the lost time we just said. I got to make up for a little bit. Don't tell me to slow down to 40 mile an hour going downhill when the speed limit is at least 55 and I'm going to get 70 out of the sucker.
We didn't record it because it was a traumatic experience for us at the moment.
I'm telling you, I had the mount up there for the camera, but she wouldn't put it up there because she wouldn't get out. She wouldn't record the stuff.
Dude, how I was going to get out?
I'm just saying.
A vehicle that was involved.
Ooh, apple pie does sound good. They are. Oh my gosh, we are about 2 minutes away.
Can somebody drop Johnny's journey link?
Well, I had it here. I know it's in the description. I do have it in the description there. But one of the moderators would be so lovely.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Brandon? Come on, be the newbie. Come on. You know what? Every newbie has to be replaced by the next newbie. You visited where? Where did you visit? Did you? Oh, the Iowa 80, I guess is what she is saying. She was visiting or had visited. Uh-oh, where did it just go? There. Here we go. Oh, from last August to October, and we still have to. I'm telling you, a lot of our footage on the teardown stuff is from back then. I'm just glad we're out here.
Yeah.
I'm glad we are out here. And see, there we go. Bree, she was already ahead of it. She is amazing. We've got a minute left. I love all of you all. Thank you all for coming in tonight. We appreciate it. We might actually have to do a couple pop-up videos and everything because this is
we will.
This is, you know, following on.
Hours to go.
No, we're less than 1,000.
We're less?
We're less than 1,000. We're less than 1,000. We've been less than 1,000. We are less than 1,000.
Thank you, you all.
And I am caught up. Thank you all for coming in. Much appreciated. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead, hit that link there for Johnny's journey. Pop on over.
Say that Dream On Wheelz. Send you all over there.
Miss Bree dropped it, and Miss Ray. Miss Ray. Oops. Sorry, Ray. Mr. Ray. Appreciate all of you all. You all are also amazing and awesome people.
So
we love all of you all. You're family. That's all this community is. You are family. And that's all there is to it.
Thank you.
And we will see all of you all soon. Because this is just gotta get better. I'm telling you. We have nowhere to go but up from here. I don't care how you look at it. So this is awesome. You all are awesome. We love all of you all. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.